In this video, we will discuss about question number 3, first one, exercise 3.2, pair of linear equations in two variables. So what about this question? Observe, form the pair of linear equation. What? Form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solution by substitution. We are having some questions. I am taking first one today. So first we will form the pair of linear equation, then we will solve these equations by using substitution method. So what about this question? The difference between two numbers is 26. Two numbers difference between two numbers is what? 26, and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. So what about these two numbers? We want to find these two numbers, so we should assume these two numbers. What? The difference between two numbers is what? 26, and one number is 3 times the other. Two situations we are having, but we don't know about the numbers. Once we know the numbers, then we can find. So we should assume these numbers. So what about the solution? Let two numbers are x and y. We assumed two numbers as x and y according to question. According to question, what about the question? The difference between two numbers. First sentence saying what? The difference between two numbers are what? We assumed x and y. Difference means minus. Difference between two numbers means x minus y equal to what? Difference between two numbers we assumed x and y, so difference will be what? X minus y will be what? Is 26. This will be what? Linear equation in two variables. Clear? First equation we generated. Now, and one number is I am assuming one number is x, one number is 3 times the other. One number x equal to 3 times of y. This will be what? Equation number 2. Observe again what we want there. First we want to form the pair of linear equation. These are what? Pair of linear equation we formed. And how we will form these pair of linear equation? By using the situation. Question is saying what? The difference between two numbers. It means we assumed two numbers as what? X and y. Difference means x minus y is what? 26. This is the first linear equation in two variable. Now another, how we will develop? One number is 3 times the other. One number, I am assumed x as a one number. One number is equal to 3 times of other. 3 times of other. This one is 3 times of y. This will be this situation. So these are what? Pair of linear equations in two variables. Clear? We completed, we solved till, but problem, find their solution by substitution method. Now we want the value of x and y by using substitution method. So already this equation is solved. X equal to 3y. So putting x from 3 2 to 1, putting x from equation 2 to 1, putting x from equation 2, x from this value we will put from this equation to this one. Then what we are getting? Observe, I am solving there. Putting x equal to 3y in this, then we are getting 3y minus y equal to 26. Yes or no? Putting x from equation 2 to 1, this value we are putting from this to this one, then we are getting x equal to 3y. We are putting x as a 3y. 3y minus y equal to 26. Now solve this one. 3y minus y will be what? 2y equal to 26. Solve for the y equal to 26 upon 2. Solve this one, 1 time, 3 times. Finally, we are getting y equal to 13. Y equal to 13 we observed. Clear? Now put this value. We obtained y. Put y equal to 13 in this equation. In the equation number 2. Put y equal to 13 in equation 2. What about the equation 2? Equation 2 is what? X equal to 3y. So at the place of the y, we will put y equal to 13. Then we are getting x equal to 3 times of y. Y is what? 13. Multiply this one. X equal to 13. 3 ja will be what? 39. And this will be the value of x. So find their solution by substitution method. We formed the pair of linear equations and we obtained the solution. We find the solution of these linear equations by using substitution method. So x equal to 39 and y equal to 13. These are what? Solutions of these linear equations. Clear? Observe again. Simple question. We are having some situation. By using this situation, we will form the pair of linear equations. Clear? The difference between two numbers, we should assume the two numbers as x and y. Difference will be what? 26. This is the equation number 1. Now, and one number is 3 times the other. One number, we assumed x is 3 times of y. This will be the second equation. These are the pair of linear equations. Now we will want what? Solutions. So how we will find? By using substitution, putting the x. It is already solved for the x. So we will put this value x from this one to this one. Then we are getting y equal to 13. Now once we put this value y equal to 13 in the equation number 2, then we are getting what? X equal to 39. So x equal to 39 and y equal to 13 are the solution of these linear equations. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.